It's my union. Is that hard to understand?
No, it's your union, that's right. It'll always be your union. You could step down and still run.
No, you don't step down. What do you mean? Russ, you don't step down and run a union. You step down and go to your grave.
I still think, I can't help but think, I'm sorry, but is there another reason or something?
This is my union. What do you mean another reason?
Only 3 men in the world were allowed to wear this ring. Now Frank had one. It was not a gift. It was recognition.
Slip it out, see how it looks. Feel good?
Yeah.
Russell spoke clearly. Jimmy had to step down. This was the final warning from the organization.
If they can whack a president, they can whack a president of a union.
Frank was trapped. His best friend was marked. He begged Jimmy to stop, but Jimmy refused because he had files. If anyone touched him, he would expose them all. But his fate was already sealed. A wedding was coming. Everyone would attend. The perfect cover. Frank called Jimmy. He wanted an ending. Jimmy refused the wedding. They changed locations. Jimmy agreed on one condition. Frank had to be there. Behind the scenes, Russell made the decision. Jimmy would be removed. The negotiation was a lie. The executioner was Frank. If he refused, his family would pay the price. Russell put Frank on a plane. A car waited at the airport. In his hand wrote a new room number. On the way, Frank saw Jimmy waiting at the old spot. He could have warned him. He didn't. Frank went to the house instead. Inside, men were laying carpets to stop the blood from reaching the floor. Russell involved Jimmy's son. He brought him along to collect his father. Jimmy was confused. Then he saw Frank and relaxed. He trusted him completely.
Yeah.
They got in the car. Frank said the location changed. Jimmy asked one question. Did you bring a gun? He didn't know it was meant for him. Inside the room, Jimmy felt something was wrong.
Let's get out of here. Come on.
There were no words. Jimmy died by the hand he trusted most. His body went into a box, then into the furnace. Later, Frank listened to the news on TV. For the first time, he felt uncomfortable. Then Frank called Jimmy's wife. He offered comfort.
Oh, don't worry, be strong, be positive, huh?
That was all he had left.